We're going to take a look at the eSign module that's built into Captasoft. The eSignature module will allow you to convert any PDF or Word doc into a signable form that you can send to your clients, have them sign them, and then they can send them back with a certificate of authority. So we're going to go through that process right now and show you how easy it is. So I'm going to start off, I'm in my dashboard right now. I'm going to click on Workspace and I'm going to go to Loan Origination. So this is a vertical where brokers track their loans. And I'm going to choose this record here, this Timothy Young. So I'm going to click on the record ID and go into this record. Now all of the records within Captasoft are divided up into these little widgets or modules, and so if I click on any of these, it'll expand that module. The eSign widget is all the way down at the bottom, so I'm going to scroll all the way down here at the bottom. If I click on it, I can see in this Timothy Young record there are no eSign jobs assigned to it currently. So to start one, all we do is we click Add Job, and we're going to follow the prompts. So we give it a job name, say Tim Young NDA, leave it at eSignature, and select Add Party. Here's where we're going to put in the person's name as we want it to appear. And here's where you put in their email address that you're going to be sending these documents to. So I'm going to put in an email address that I have access to so I can receive this. For the role, we're going to select Fill Fields and Sign, and then we're going to click Save. So now you can see we have Timothy Young here listed as our first. Now if you had more than one recipient, I could click the Add Party button again, and then I could add someone down here, say Tim's wife. Maybe she's going to be on this document. But for this test, we're just going to have one signature. So here I have a choice. I can choose either a template, which is a document that I've already set up, or I can just set one up on the fly, and I'm going to show you how easy that is to do. So I'm going to choose Use Upload, click and drop any PDF or doc file. So I'm going to click that, and I have this chase form that I'm going to use. So I'm going to choose this chase form. I'm going to hit Open. Now this could be any PDF. These don't have to be form filled or anything set up ahead of time. So any PDF or Word doc you have will work. So hit Open, and now I've got my document uploaded, and I hit Save. And now you can see we've got a record here. We've got an eSign job that we've created. It's the Tim Young NDA. If I hover over the document list, I can see the job documents. We have the Chase Form PDF. Here's our recipient, Timothy Young at mbell@iaideas.com. And for the status, we can see when the job was created. Right now it's in a draft status. So right now, what only step I need to do, I'm not ready to send it just yet because this is a PDF that we need to make signable. So to make it signable, I'm going to click in here, and that's going to open up the document. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this signature field onto this document where the signature is located. And that's at the bottom of this document. So if I scroll down using my mouse wheel, and let's see, if you can't get to the very bottom of the doc, you might have to click over here into this white space and then scroll down a little farther, and you can see I've got the signature field right here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this field right here, drag it down, farther down, right into the signature, and I'm going to use this little corner to grab it and make it a little smaller. So now I have my signature field there, and I'm going to drag the date signed field, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And now that I've got both of those fields in there, you can see they have the TY next to them. That's for Timothy Young, and it shows up here. Tim Young is our going to be our signer. These are the fields that are set out for him. Now again, if you had two people signing this document, you would grab and drag another set of signatures here and another date signed here. You would see another person listed here. But for our test, we just have one signature. So now I'm just going to scroll back up to the top. And it's very important that we hit the save button. So we hit save. Our document successfully saved. Now we hit done. And now we are ready to send. And so all I'm going to do now is click the send button, and our job is going to be sent out.